Hello everyone and welcome back to Making Baits. Today we're taking an in-depth look at the Moose Ridge Mold's number 120 braid, an open pour mold that produces 5 6-inch long paddle tail worms that feature a unique braided pattern on their surface. Before we get started, I want to ask that you please click that subscribe button, then ring the notification bell to ensure you get notified every time I upload a video. Additionally, a more in-depth written review of this mold is available online at makingbaits.com, where I have posted more videos and images of this mold for your reference. Now, if you're a longtime follower of mine, you'll know that I'm a big fan of Moose Ridge molds and own well over 100 of their extremely affordable Bloo Goo molds. Coming in at about $20 each, their price point is simply unbeatable in the current bait making market. For the price of a standard 6-cavity worm mold made from CNC cut aluminum, you can buy 10 of these molds and increase your production numbers drastically. If you would like to purchase one of these molds, stick around and I will tell you how near the end of the video. Moose Ridge Molds produces these molds from a proprietary composite material they call Bloo Goo. This is a blend of custom formulated resins that are designed to handle the extreme temperatures required for soft plastic bait making. This means that not only can they take the heat, but they do not degrade over time like some silicone molds will. Bloo Goo molds are also quite resilient and can take an accidental drop here and there just fine, which is something I accidentally test out at least once per week. Overall, the molds measure just 7 inches long by 4 inches wide and about 9/16 of an inch thick. This means the 120 braid takes up very little space in your mold storage. While it's hard to measure very accurately, I estimate that this mold takes somewhere between 3 and 4 ounces of plastisol to fill all 5 cavities. On average, I can get somewhere between 25 and 30 worms per cup, depending on how much I overfill and spill during the process. Taking a closer look, we can see that the mold cavities are crisp and defect-free with a shiny surface finish. This means that each bait will come out of the mold blemish-free and shiny on the surface, and while a shiny bait means little to the fish trying to eat it, it sure helps attract anglers looking for a new bait to add to their tackle box. As you can see, the baits this mold produces are just beautiful. Their shiny surface highlights the braided pattern well, and the overall shape of the bait lends itself to a good action when in the water. I like to fish these baits Texas or Carolina rig and work them slowly along pads, grass lines, and structure. I've spoken to several bait makers who retail these worms in their online shops, and they all agree that the 120 braided paddle tail is one of their most popular baits. If you would like to purchase a 120 braid from Moose Ridge Molds, you have to head over to their Facebook page at facebook.com/Moose Ridge Molds and send them a message. While you're there, check out the other molds they have listed in their photos section, and then simply let them know what you want to purchase and they can send you a PayPal invoice. I do want to note that this video was not sponsored in any way by Moose Ridge Molds. I just like their products and want to bring quality reviews to the community. Wrapping things up, I feel this mold provides an exceptional value to cost ratio with a single 5-cavity mold costing about $20. When you factor in that this mold is capable of producing 2 different baits, its value is unmatched. If you want to learn more about this second type of bait it can produce, check out the full review on makingbaits.com. The baits produced by this mold are beautiful, effective, and just a lot of fun to pour. I'm so confident that if you try it out and do not like it, just hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, and I'll buy it from you, as I could always use 15 to 20 more of these in my collection. That's going to finish up this video. If you want to see more like this, please give this video a like and click that subscribe button now. You can follow Making Baits at all of our normal social media platforms, which I have linked in the description below. Stick around until the very end and click on one of my recommended videos, or head over to makingbaits.com and check out all of the bait making content I have available. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.